Edison, New Jersey is named after its most famous resident, inventor Thomas Edison, the Wizard of Menlo Park. People from all over the world come to the Thomas Edison Center at Menlo Park to experience the place where Edison became the famous inventor we all know today. But the current 400 square foot space is simply too small to do justice to the proper interpretation of the history of Edison at Menlo Park. As a result, members of the Edison community have met with architects to share ideas and develop a vision of what a larger, enhanced museum might look like. The following short video will give you an idea of the history of Thomas Edison's work at Menlo Park, the limitations of the current space, and the vision for a larger, modern museum. Please join with us by contributing to our goal of a new, enhanced invention factory at Menlo Park.
More than any other inventor in history, Thomas Edison is responsible for the technologies of modern life. During his lifetime, Edison innovated three major industries: electric light and power, sound recording, and motion pictures. He also made crucial contributions to the telegraph and telephone, innovated storage and primary battery technologies, and improved manufacturing processes for Portland cement and low-grade ores. By the time of his death in 1931, at age 84, he held 1,093 U.S. and 1,250 foreign patents in 34 different countries. 1/4 of Edison's U.S. patents were a product of the 5.5 years he operated his laboratory in Menlo Park. During this astonishing burst of creativity, Edison and his team produced a series of major innovations, including the electric lamp and electrical system, the first phonograph, and the carbon button telephone transmitter. But his most important invention at Menlo Park was one that could not be patented: the research and development laboratory and a team approach to invention. The Thomas Edison Center at Menlo Park endeavors to provide an engaging and inspirational educational experience for all who come to learn about the great inventor. Our visitors come from all over the world to see this important historic site and to learn more about Edison and his work. The current small two-room museum contains a wealth of artifacts and photographs, and each guest is offered a fully escorted tour with demonstrations of original phonographs and other Edison-related technologies. But we are limited in our ability to tell that story through our exhibits and to explore the connections to the modern world. Our educational programming for students and lifelong learners is also restricted by the very limited space of this museum, which prevents us from expanding our outreach for all that wish to visit. To accommodate school groups, we now rent tents for programs that include demonstrations and hands-on activity programs. The tents cannot be safely used during inclement weather, and inside there are no tables, chairs, heat, air conditioning, or restrooms for guests. This greatly limits our ability to educate and inspire future Edisons. Your support is vital in helping us to reach our goal to build a larger, more innovative center to inspire tomorrow's innovators through the example of Edison and his team. This new center will allow us to welcome more guests and create new education, lecture, and other programs. We would also be able to expand our exhibits and include artifacts now hidden in the museum's off-site storage units. These new exhibits and programs will enable us to better connect the work of Menlo Park to the present and future of technological innovation. Although the buildings no longer exist, the Thomas Edison Center at Menlo Park can build on their foundations to create an experience of Edison's invention factory that will inspire and educate. Thomas Edison and his Menlo Park laboratory are renowned throughout the world. Our current facilities cannot do justice to the significant work of the great inventor and his team. This site is deserving of a center and programs that can truly honor the legacy of the Wizard of Menlo Park and his men, the Menlo Park Edison pioneers. We invite you to help us inspire the future by building on the foundations of what Edison created here at Menlo Park.